This is Recom 247 editor Daniel Pauling, and I'm here with Grant Hermanns, offensive tackle and a defensive lineman out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Got up about 2 a.m. local time this morning to make it out to Texas Tech for his unofficial visit today. He's heading back home today, so he just dropped by the office today to kind of let us know how the unofficial visit went. So Grant, just kind of what did you take away from your unofficial today?
I think what I took away is just the feeling, getting to know the coaches a little bit more, getting to meet all the coaches, and really getting that feeling of a family. And the more I get to know them, the more Texas Tech kind of gets a little higher and higher. But really, I just want to get to know the school and get to know the family and the feeling behind it if I fit there, right? So.
What kinds of things did you kind of see today? Did you get to experience today?
I really got to see the coaches, of course, and there's some of their philosophies, some of Coach Kingsbury's philosophies, some of Coach Hayes' philosophies. I really like Coach Kingsbury and Coach Hayes. They're both really good guys, character-wise. They've both been military background, military, raising up through that philosophy. So really got to see a family, really got to see some of the program, some of the history behind Texas Tech, and it was great altogether.
What's one thing you learned about Texas Tech today that you did not know as you're coming in?
One thing I learned about Texas Tech.
Or maybe the most interesting thing you saw today that you really liked at Tech.
One thing I really loved is probably there's a bunch of things. That they sold all their season tickets for their stadium, so it really shows devotion to the fans, and that's just awesome to see that how many people really love Texas Tech and coming to the games. That was cool.
Absolutely. Now, you've spoken with Coach Lee Hayes about playing offensive line. You've spoken a little with Mike Smith about playing defensive line. Where is Tech looking at you at right now? Is it a situation where they're looking at you at both, or is Lee Hayes talking to you more? Is Mike Smith talking to you more about D-line?
I think Coach Hayes is trying to keep me away from D-line, and the defensive line coach is trying to keep me away from Coach Hayes. So it's a struggle they're fighting over me, but it's a good struggle, and I just want to play football, right? I like both offense and defense. When I was playing D-end, I loved it. When I was playing tackle, I loved it. So I just like playing football, and wherever I go, whichever position I play, I know I'll be happy.
Where do you feel like you're stronger? Is there a side of the ball that you feel like you're stronger at?
Not really. I feel like this last year, just because I played tackle as my main position, D-end, I was in every other series. So this last year, I felt a little stronger at D-end, a little stronger at tackle, but I'll be ready to work either position.
Do you want to play either one in college? Do you want to play D-line or O-line in college?
No, I just play football, really.
All right. Now, I think you got your first scholarship offer at the end of April, San Diego State.
Yes, sir.
You've gotten, I think, 6 or 7 offers right now.
Yes, sir.
What's it been like getting all these offers, the last couple of weeks? How's that recruitment process kind of gone for you?
It's crazy, and it's a little overwhelming. It's a little challenging, but it's exciting, and it's exciting and a little stressful, but fun, fun.
Yeah.
And ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to play college football. I always wanted to go out there and grow up. I grew up watching college games, and just wanted to go out there and have a good time playing football. It's a passion of mine. So
definitely, you get that offer from San Diego State. Now, Tech fans, don't get mad at me for talking about this one, but you get that first offer.
Yeah.
Just what is that? I mean, just kind of take me to that moment. What does that mean for you?
That first offer, it was exciting. It really I don't know, opened up a whole lot of doors for me in the world of college football, and it was just overwhelming all at once. Suddenly, no one knows you, and the next minute, it's all over social media, and everyone knows your name, right? So you walk around school, and people just say, "Hey, what's up, Grant?" Right? Little kids look up to you, so it was just awesome.
All right, and spring evaluation period is kind of going on right now. Spring workouts are going on. Coaches are dropping by, looking at you.
Sure.
Where maybe are you expecting offers to come from that coaches or teams are showing a lot of interest in you right now? Hey, maybe this school will offer, that school will offer. What colleges are kind of looking at you?
I've been talking a lot to Florida, Boise State, Iowa State dropped by. They haven't said anything yet. Oregon dropped by, and OU, the Texas rivalry. But those schools, they've been talking to me a little bit, and I've been talking to them. So it's good. It's exciting. It's trying to keep my options open, right? Look at all the schools and the academics, engineering. But visit Texas Tech was good, and it moved Texas Tech up a little bit. So
okay. Do you have any favorites or a top group right now?
Not really. It's good to go out and visit and just get to know the coaching staff. That's a really big thing, getting to know the coaching staff. I've met with a few schools, so really getting to know the head coach, getting to know the offensive coach, and just those guys really helps move the school up. So keep my options open right now.
Now, what's going to go into making your decision? I mean, is it going to be you want to go to a certain size schools, have a certain major, a certain team? What's kind of going to go into making your decision?
I definitely want to be an engineer. Academics, my parents always tell me academics come first, so an engineer and a football player, and definitely be part of something special and build something. I want to build a program. So it don't have to be great right off the bat. It can be, but I want to build a program and just and do something special with the team and a place I can call home, right?
Definitely. Now, Tech fans, you don't need to worry about the GPA or any of the academic situation. He's got a 3.95 GPA. Wants to pursue an engineering major. Just academics. I mean, 3.9. That's pretty high. Just, I mean, how do you focus so much on that and just kind of keep that GPA and all that stuff up?
My parents always taught me plan for academics and play for athletics. So they always taught me take care of take care of the classroom and outside the classroom, and the field will take care of itself. So I know my dad was military, so yes sir, yes ma'am, and I think that's really helped with 3.95 GPA and just grades in general. Take care of that first.
All right. Well, sounds good, Grant. Thanks very much for joining us. Tech fans, either offensive line or defensive line. Right now, he's about 6'5", 6'6", and about 250 pounds. Wrestled last year, gained about 40 pounds since the end of wrestling season.
Yes,
we'll have a lot more on Grant coming up on Recom247.com.